Alright guys, give me a few minutes and then it's gonna be day number 103 or 4, one of those 2 days. Give me one more second and I'll be ready to record for you guys. Alright. Today I'm going to be going over NXT Stand and Deliver, which is going to be happening this Saturday. WrestleMania weekend, remember that guys. WrestleMania weekend starts Saturday. We yeet Norway through main event Jey Uso, winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Anyways guys, it's about NXT Stand and Deliver. And again, if you guys are not wrestling fans, you guys can easily click off and watch another one of my content, but if you guys are watching, if you guys are wrestling fans, listen closely. NXT Stand and Deliver this Saturday. I'm going to keep you guys the rundown, as well as who I think is going to be winning each championship. I had to wait till NXT was over in order for me to either go through this with you guys. So we're going to start off with the NXT Tag Team titles. Unfortunately, that will not be the main event. The main event will be the NXT Championship themselves. So, the NXT North American Champion, or the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Fraser, and Axiom will take over Hank and Tank. Guys, I don't know that team, but Fraxium is winning and retaining at Stand and Deliver. That's the easy part. There is a 6-woman ladder match to determine who will be the next NXT Women's North American Champion. Zarya taking on Kalani Jordan, taking on Sol Roca, taking on Izzy Dam, taking on Tia Hale, and taking on Lola Vice. Lola Vice obviously got the MMA background, but I can't take anything away from Zarya, man. Zarya has shown an incredible feat of strength in the women's, in the NXT Women's division. I can't wait for her to be on the main roster. She's gonna make an absolutely amazing debut. So guys, that's why I'm giving Zarya the win there to win the NXT Women's North American Championship. Guys, the men's NXT North American Championship is also on the line as the champion Ricky Stain taking on All Ego Ethan Page. I never liked Ethan Page. I know he's been in AEW, but I never liked Ethan Page. Ricky Stain is new to the NXT roster, obviously winning the NXT Championship or NXT North American Championship in his first match. So I think Ricky should have a longer title reign than that. Alright, there is a fatal 4-way match for the NXT Women's Championship as the champion Stephanie Valkyrie taking on Jordan Grace, taking on Jada Parker, also taking on Julia. I don't see Stephanie losing, but if she does, it's going to be from Julia. Julia obviously making a return, taking down Stephanie Valkyrie. I believe Julia is now a heel, which I like that more. So that's why I'm giving that win to Stephanie Valkyrie. If Stephanie does lose the title, which I'm pretty sure she will, it's going to be from Julia. Alright, the main event time, guys. Let's see, how long do I have left for this? Okay, I got time to talk about it. The NXT champion Opa Femi will take on both Trick Williams and Javon Evans. Obviously, Javon Evans being in his 20s, or just started his 20s, I would say. Obviously making a huge impact from NXT coming straight after the NXT champion Oba Femi, dropping the ruler of NXT not once but twice. Also dropping Trick Willie on his ass. There's nothing I can't take away from Trick Willie. He did too much for NXT. I can see Trick Williams going back to the main roster, or going to the main roster. Oba Femi, obviously the NXT champion. There is more challengers for Oba Femi that I would like to see, but I would also like to see Oba Femi on the main roster at some point. Again, Javon Evans being fairly new to the NXT brand. I can see him holding a title, but it won't be for probably for like a couple more years. That's why I'm giving this victory to Oba Femi, retaining the championship at NXT Stand and Deliver. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, are new. Make sure you guys turn on post notification. And of course, if you guys want some Ant Physics merchandise, go over to the community side page of my YouTube channel. Hit that link and merch will be right there. I'm obviously going to get myself a t-shirt as well. Probably a hoodie. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy Anthony. Alex, go by Ant Physics. And I'm always guys. Peace out.